Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Jade Cargill.
Take a look at this awe-inspiring physique, a true work of art.
Jade Cargill is truly dedicated both in and out of the ring.
Hope she has a plan in mind against Raquel Rodriguez.
Well, it is impossible to prepare for the unparalleled power that Raquel brings to the table. Six feet of raw power.
And her opponent from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel seems to always wear a big smile, just loves to perform for the crowd.
Yeah, but if you get on her bad side and that smile vanishes, you are faced with an angry woman with muscles for days. The personification of dominance in NXT and WWE since day one.
Yeah, and I think we can all agree that Raquel Rodriguez is getting better with every match.
Even when she makes short work of her opponent. Here's the bell, and Jade Cargill is ready for action.
Which means expect Jade to start firing like she was blasted out of a cannon any moment now, people. That's what you get when you step into the ring against Jade Cargill. And unfortunately, once it gets to this point, there's no turning back.
Yeah, Jade's absolutely unstoppable, Corey.
And in the other corner is the always determined Raquel Rodriguez, a true powerhouse who also loves to throw her weight around. And she does it all with a smile.
Yeah, there's something a little sadistic about that last part, Saxton, but I would never say that to Raquel's face.
She turns that attack away. Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
She was hopeful going for the pin there. From where I'm sitting, the path to victory for Jade Cargill is pretty straightforward. Put that incredible power to work and just bulldoze the competition.
That is straightforward, Corey, but you're right. Few can stand up to a fully unleashed Jade Cargill. Placing her in the corner.
Boom! What an uppercut. Double axe handle right on target.
Backbreaker delivered, and look at this, just driving the knee into the spine.
Boom! She's starting to struggle here.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Rodriguez.
Take a look at the power of Jade Cargill unleashed. Cargill is just devastating the opposition right now.
Oh, from the rope. Laid out with a power slam.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Climbing to the top rope here. From the top. Elbow drop.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Has control of their opponent.
Fall away slam. Into a kip up. Really displaying aggression.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Raquel's confidence?
Oh, God!
Rodriguez staggers up, but might be put back down for good.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power of Jade.
Cargill stamping an end to this.
For the win.
There's two. Time to celebrate a massive victory here.
What a win. What a battle. Wait from behind.
Oh, with a kendo stick.
What the?
Why?
What is this superstar trying to prove, just ambushing from behind with a kendo stick?
The crowd on their feet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey Uso!
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over.
The crowd is on their feet for Jey.
Look out!
And it looks like we might not be waiting for the bell. Not holding anything back here.
Hey, you get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequences.
Referee signals to the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Straight punch.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Boom! What a right. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, what for? Corey, what's the strategy when taking on main event Jey Uso? After all, he's absolutely on fire these days.
True, Cole, which is why the strategy has to be to beat him down both physically and mentally. You have to get in Jey's head, make him doubt and second-guess himself. Turn this into chess instead of checkers. Punishing boot.
Taking on some damage. Oh, man, straight punch. And now Jey is getting beaten down.
And Jey's clearly been beaten down at this point. Physically, mentally, he's got to be second-guessing himself now.
Down, a perfect vertical suplex. Forearm club.
He connects with a counter.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Jey needed.
Jey showing it's not a time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
Oh! Caught with the elbow. Elbow drop.
Golly.
And this could really be opening for something even bigger over the course of this match.
Arm wringer.
Well, that changed.
Boom boot.
vicious. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. That was one of those powerbombs that would shorten someone's career.
Snapmare.
Jarring punch.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Bubba Ray is showing zero restriction.
Shoulders down.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this.
Big elbow.
And Bubba is a bit staggered after that attack.
Oh, stomping away.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yes, and now we'll see if this is dynamite or done.
What a shot. Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. Rapid fire Samoan drop. Perfect execution, and I don't know how they got them on their shoulder to begin with.
Kick and uppercut.
Not targeted the arm.
It's been ages since the end of the epic Monday Night Wars, but ever since Raw has continued to be the longest-running episodic television series in sports entertainment history.
Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy?
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes.
Intercepted by Bubba. Setting up for something here. Ooh, is this it? Is this the end? Oh, he kicked out.
He really thought that was it.
A kick out before the referee can get to one.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Not looking good in this position.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time. Up high.
Off the mark with that one.
Bubba Ray. Popped up into the bubble cutter by Bubba Ray.
Jey is out. That is it.
2. Shoulder up before 3.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
I thought it was over. The W.
Popped up into the bubble cutter by Bubba Ray. Bubba Ray can put it away here.
2. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, Bubba Ray Dudley.
Bubba grabs the win.
Let the party start in Dudleyville. What a big win for Bubba.
Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The man once known as the Chosen One, always doing what he can to claim and prove he deserves a top spot in WWE.
Well, Drew has reached the mountaintop and knows how good that rarefied air can be. And he will do anything to stay there.
Well, we know Drew is rarely ever in a good mood, and I got a feeling he's about to take out that bad mood on someone here tonight.
Karrion Kross has arrived, a truly sinister individual.
And his opponent, representing the Final Testament, from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
Incredible strength, expert submissions, and devastating strikes. There is no safety when you're in the ring with Karrion Kross.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross.
There is no sword sharper than that of the Scottish Warrior.
Be ready for extreme brutality.
The mind games of Karrion Kross should be on full display in this one.
Yeah, it's seemingly never enough for Kross to just tear his opponents apart with his physicality. He's always compelled to systematically tear them apart mentally as well, win or lose.
Very true. Kross is often even more dangerous after he loses, but I imagine he's coming to this one determined to win it all.
Yeah, and then you have the epitome of someone who's come looking for a fight and won't stop whether he's satisfied or not. Drew McIntyre.
You are right, Corey. Drew does not care who he is standing across the ring from and where the fight is. He just wants to fight. He makes it no secret, that is for sure.
And a stomp to the gut.
And Kross can't find an answer for these attacks.
Next level brutality.
Oh, look who's here.
Well, I can't say that I'm terribly surprised that he decided to show up right now.
Things just got even more interesting than they already were.
Oh, wait a minute. Looks like his plans are blowing up in his face.
Dealing with this unwelcome surprise as quickly as possible.
Showing he was one step ahead here. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Clothesline! What impact!
And he saw that coming from Knight.
Neckbreaker!
Cuts the attack off.
Just a debilitating neckbreaker. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Just mounted with punches And not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Deep with the Falcon Arrow.
Oh, man. No, this is not going to be pretty. Oh, no. Boom! Face first, Alabama slam.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
Cross on the wrong side of every exchange.
It's because of certified bangers like what we're experiencing now that Raw's been a force for more than 3 decades.
Big clothesline.
That's what you call impact.
Snap headbutt.
Oof. Drew proving that he never shies away from a fight.
Just devastating offense with that one.
And we've seen how this rivalry has escalated to the point that no one involved cared.
By McIntyre. Cross is in serious danger.
Into the cover. It's all over. Drew McIntyre wins.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Talk about a solid win. Everything went their way here.
Only because the opposition got softened up by that attack earlier. But you're right. Victory is theirs.
A loss like this is what...
Ready for the matchup. Very, very confident from behind an attack.
A brutal sneak attack. It's about to get even worse for this competitor.
How is this competitor supposed to compete now after getting laid out?
Well, better figure out how, because this matchup, I believe, is still going to go.
This is just insanity. Why would you still compete?
Pride. This competitor just has so much pride.
I believe the attacker was probably a bit worried about this match, hence the sneak attack.
We gotta respect the determination of this competitor, despite that sneak attack, still willing to compete.
They're brave, even if they are dumb.
Finally, this match is officially underway, and the intensity is incredibly high, as evidence of the way this match started.
This match is a powder keg, ready to blow. Emotions are running very high between these superstars.
Well, that's one explanation for the unchecked violence we witnessed before the bell. What an aggressive side slam. Here we go. You ready for it? Choke slam! Superstar setting up.
Oh, what a slam! Landed him. And Finn's ruthlessness being called into question after that attack.
Here's Umaga living up to his vicious reputation.
Oh, what a headbutt! A completely relentless attack from Umaga.
Finn really having trouble with this defense.
Uranagi!
Man, oh man.
Oh, Balor with the counter.
Finn finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Finn showing it's not a time for lying down, it's a time for fighting back.
It's obvious that Umaga's size and strength are his biggest assets here. Corey, is that going to be enough for him to get the win here tonight?
Cole, one thing people seem to miss or underestimate about a super heavyweight like Umaga is his impressive athleticism. When you're a man that size and move with the speed and agility that Umaga does, you're always in a very advantageous position.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Taking the attack back to the competition with that one. Oh, the elbow connects. Oh, pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
You better get out of the way when the Samoan bulldozer comes at you like that.
He turns it around on Umaga. Sling blade! Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Went for the springboard and missed. Superstar setting up.
A side slam. Oh, right to the throat.
Good Lord.
Exerting his dominance.
The pure malice inside the ring.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
What a hard-fought victory tonight, guys.
I mean, credit where it's due. This match really put them to the test.
And they ought to be very proud of passing that test. She is waiting for her opponent to make her way down to the ring.
Yeah, look at this. From behind. Where did she come from?
What a shame.
I mean, come on. Are you going to condone this cheap shot, Graves?
You got to get an advantage by any means necessary. That's what this is about.
This is a no disqualification match. Anything someone can dream up to do to their opponent is legal. Take the rules and throw them out the window.
Well, this allows a superstar to pursue victory by any means necessary. And some experience a state of twisted ecstasy while punishing their adversary.
We are witnessing an environment where competitors can embrace their anger and aggressive instincts because it's all legal.
I'm glad you're done believing in fairy tales, Saxton. The hero doesn't always win. Sometimes you have to embrace the darkness.
Momentum on the side of Parker.
And Jada cannot be stopped right now.
Flying.
What? Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oof.
Oh, right into a counter.
She's pushing back now.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
Just driven into the mat.
And the Queen might be hurting after that hit.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Scoop slam! Trash talking here. Uh-oh. Look, Charlotte waylays her. Got them off their feet here. Backbreaker. Lands a timely reversal. Counters with an attack on Charlotte. That'll turn your lights out.
Just unloading knees to the body.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. She gets put in the corner.
Jada Parker positioning her opponent on the middle.
And that'll about do it, folks. The double champion is here, flashing her gold collection.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's Champion and the WWE Women's United States Champion, Bianca Belair.
She has to be riding high with those two titles in hand.
All that work she put in has clearly paid off, and she's got both of those championships to prove it. Think of what her accomplishment means to girls everywhere. Female competitors are even more inspired by seeing her with two titles.
Just an amazing accomplishment. With the women's division being so fierce, double titles means double the list of challengers gunning for her.
Blair Davenport, a young woman who won't let any competitor get in her way, and she does whatever she wants to do.
A world-traveled competitor looking to make her mark in WWE.
And her opponent from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Davenport's an incredibly powerful woman who has an undying desire to inflict pain.
She has got to be ready for the unrelenting power of Bianca Belair.
And don't forget about the dreaded hair whip.
Some would call Bianca Belair one. The most inspiring superstars in WWE, her unbridled confidence, her unwavering spirit, have made her a shining example that people all over the world look up to.
It's not hard to see why so many people feel a connection to Bianca and her story of hard work and determination. You look at everything she's accomplished. She has made her own dreams come true.
And always stay true to herself along the way. We'll see if Bianca's hard work continues to pay dividends here in this one.
And Blair Davenport is as intense in the ring as she is out of it.
Well, she's competed all over the world, earning many massive victories. Now Blair plans to stand tall once again, and she has no problem doing what
Sky high from the top with a splash.
Ooh. And Davenport struggling to keep up there. Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Oh, what a kick.
Whoa! That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. When taking on the intimidating Blair Davenport, it is critical that you show no fear. Davenport will pounce on any crack in your mental armor, so this is no time for hesitation or timidness.
Good point, Corey. The twisted Davenport does love to play mental games. The momentum shifted in Bianca's favor.
Just like I said, showing zero fear when taking on Davenport. Just going at Blair with no hesitation.
Bianca thinking big. Watch out. Using all their body weight.
And Blair evades that.
Oh, what a drop kick. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Now how she had this match planned.
These are the moments professionals train for, when you are at your breaking point.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this.
Hoist their opponent up for a background. Oh, no, into a facebuster.
Stealing from the enemy. What a surprise. That couldn't put her away. In fact, I think it made her angrier.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next Ouch! Oh!
Catches the kick.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Boom!
Oh, perfect kick.
Double chicken wing up and
With a glam slam.
the out-of-this-world athleticism of Bianca Belair is on display for the whole...
The EST looking to secure the win.
And the KOD.
The lights are dimming for Davenport.
2. Big victory tonight. Hard-fought win as well.
Your winner tonight.
Uh-oh, look out.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh, no.
Nasty assault.
The superstar never saw them coming.
Oh, come on.
A successful ambush. Focusing on the midsection, knocking the wind out of him.
And Amber's offense with a hurtful purpose. Big kick.
Boom.
Stiff kick.
Pancaked by the splash.
We don't often see Asuka in this position.
This has to be a bit demoralizing for the Empress.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Ouch. Boom. Oh, this is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
Slam, slam.
Bianca looking to show Asuka who runs things here.
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it.
Belair might have this in the bag.
We could be close to the end of the line for Asuka.
Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next. KOD. Will that stop Asuka?
Bianca's looking impressive.
Belair telling Asuka the EST's got it locked.
What a match. What a match. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Oh, man.
Ow! This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
And this one is over. And we're back with The Undertaker. This should be good. All right, gentlemen. Let's see what this is all about.
Oh, it seems like he's really fired up.
So is this crowd, Byron.
The champion has made his presence known.
And whenever he comes to the ring, everyone listens.
This has the likelihood to get physical in a hurry.
I can't believe the champ made that challenge.
He's always been a fighting champ.
And he's getting that match right here, right now.
And here we are with the epitome of pure darkness, ready to unleash hell here tonight.
The Undertaker's means of slaughtering opponents have evolved over time, and his powers from the dark side have made him nearly invulnerable.
No one has been as dominant in WWE as the Phenom.
And then we have a man who's a certified threat to any superstar, Braun Breaker. Braun has that special competitive fire inside of him, that drive to do whatever it takes to capture the win.
I agree. It's hard to imagine putting limits on Braun Breaker. He has that true spirit of a competitor and a willingness just to grind it out against even the toughest opposition, slowly breaking them down piece by piece.
And Braun Breaker doesn't need me to tell him that from the top. Completely missed the mark there.
And now here's the cover. Power out at one. Not yet. Control and a suplex.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating. Braun Breaker
Able to reach the ropes and break the hold.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Frankensteiner.
Nicely done. Right into the pin.
2 count. He narrowly avoids the count.
and frustration might be starting to set in.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Over and over.
Establishing complete control.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
From the top.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And Breaker showcasing his arsenal.
And you can never underestimate Braun Breaker's intensity, because look where it's got him now. Standing tall and still on the hunt.
And come on, was that really called for?
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
We're about to witness a super chokeslam.
Kicked off with a boot. What started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words has turned into an all-out blood feud between them.
This is a level of aggression that few take it to, but when they do, it's all-out war.
Look at the power.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Ooh. He's getting fired
From the top.
He goes for the cover. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Still no end in sight here. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Byron, it looks to me like Braun Breaker's in
All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Oh, spear.
This could put a stop to The Undertaker.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Only 2?
We've seen this time after time. You cannot keep The Undertaker down.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away.
Big boot!
Oh, man. And he saw that coming from Braun.
Big slam.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
Breaks the close count.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
A nice shot by The Undertaker.
Now, one of the best strikers in the business. Down with the leg drop.
And a clothesline. Oh, kick connects. He's headed up high. Look out.
Diving into the leg drop.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. Head over heels with the Frankensteiner. These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Braun lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
He's got him square in his sights here. From the top. Double axe handle connects.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
The Undertaker shifting his eerie focus to the thousands in attendance.
Picked up. Beautiful spin-out powerbomb. And then quickly the cover.
2 count. It's over. Undertaker gets it done.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
The Undertaker vanquishing another foe.
This has to be a humbling moment for Breakker.
Or one that'll only make this dog want to bite even harder next time.
Here comes HBK himself.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the undisputed WWE champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
A true showman, Shawn Michaels is always dressed to impress. Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge? Listen to this frenzy for LA Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, LA Knight.
A man who walks the walk and definitely talks the talk.
Well, the roar of the crowd tells you all you need to know. The people are behind LA Knight.
Yeah.
LA Knight in the ring tonight and ready for the whole WWE Universe to be shouting his name.
There is no question LA Knight knows how to get the crowd going when he's got a mic in his hand. But now it's time to back it up in the ring. Hopefully in this match, he'll let his actions do all the talking.
Either way he does it, I'm sure LA Knight has a lot to say tonight.
And across the ring, the iconic Shawn Michaels, considered by many as a revolutionary talent.
Great artists take something they see as ordinary and turn it into something extraordinary. That's exactly what Michaels has done since he first stepped foot in WWE. Let's see if HBK will paint the canvas with his opponent here tonight.
Big-time knee lariat combo.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back. Springboard drop kick. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Ooh!
No doubt Michaels
has their opponent down.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold. Just excruciating. Gotta find a way out of the camel clutch. That'll do it. Hurricanrana.
He catches Knight with a counter.
And here's the cover.
He gets the shoulder up in two.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Moonsault connects.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked.
The rope's playing a little savior here.
Set up with the side Russian leg sweep. Michaels turns that around.
Flying forearm from Michael.
He can do it here. A kick out before three.
Not yet. Massive miscalculation on that one. Brutal club. Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Always a volatile and unstable situation when superstars with a rivalry like this one get in the ring.
It's basically just a recipe for disaster. They'll hold nothing back in their pursuit of victory.
This is a deeply personal beef, and they're trying to settle it the only way.
HBK tuning in the band. Slick chin music.
Hazardous situation for LA Knight.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
HBK thought he put the last nail in his opponent's coffin. But we still got a long way to go before we can turn the lights out on this one.
Ooh! Good golly, Miss Molly!
Boom! Right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
That's the flamboyancy of the Heartbreak Kid for you.
Good God, both superstars to the outside.
He answers right back.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps. Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy and a kick. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
From the top, through the air.
And connects.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Man, what timing on that counter. Oh, man. Ouch. Hurling their opponent into the front row.
And landing hard.
HBK being pushed to the limit now.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Oh, and a rolling neck snap. This match is spilled into the seats, and the crowd is loving it.
WWE superstars love to get up close and personal with their fans. And they can't beat the count. Double count out.
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
A man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
LA Knight at Wrestlemania? Yeah.
Don't get things twisted. He's not having a Wrestlemania moment. Wrestlemania is having an LA Knight moment.
Knight has proven he belongs on the grandest stage of them all. Everyone said his name after he beat AJ Styles.
Because Knight is always at his best when the lights are bright. and they've never been brighter than they are at WrestleMania.
You can see it in his eyes. LA Knight is amped for this one.
And according to Knight, the days of running your mouth without consequences are over.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
WrestleMania 40, McIntyre won the World Heavyweight title, only to be cashed in on and lose it minutes later.
Drew has tasted both victory and defeat at the Showcase of the Immortals. Guess which he likes better?
Maybe Drew will try to right the wrongs of the past tonight with an emphatic WrestleMania victory.
And there is no doubt he will be as vicious and as savage as it takes to make that happen.
Introducing the challenger. From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, LA Knight.
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
So much history attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this match.
Yeah, but right now it's all about living in the present, in the now. That's the only way the champ's going to get out of this with his title in tow.
McIntyre with a great shot.
Bam! Gets driven into the corner.
Wicked clothesline. Ooh, he fends that off. Oh, kick right to the gut. Ouch.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now. Oh, missed connection.
Oh, what a club.
Oh, boy.
Jumping suplex released. The champ being hammered away at.
You can see McIntyre there went to work on his opponent.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Oh, tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven.
And he re-enters into the ring. And this one could be moving to ringside.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
You have to wonder how these superstars are going to react to the physical toll that this last man standing match is going to take on them.
Yeah, the unsung component of a match like this is mental fortitude. You really have to have your mind right going into a match like this. You have to be ready to roll with the punches.
McIntyre's just so dominant.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight going.
Placing him in the corner. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Countering that offense.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Sword!
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
Drew making clear he came for a fight, and he's not satisfied yet.
The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here. What a punch!
Take off.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. The ability Knight has crafted around the world was on display with that one.
I hope he kept the engine warm. This one could be over any second now. A show of confidence from Knight.
Ooh!
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
To the sky.
What a landing!
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off. And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. And another climb. He's making a statement here.
Watch out.
Look out! The end time, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Headed back into the ring.
LA Knight, BFT. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained. Knight giving the WWE Universe the chance to really appreciate him. Connects.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Sent right into the corner.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Back into the ring here.
Good night.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
Yes, we have a new champion.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen. Brothers of Destruction have arrived. One of these teams is going to have to work. WWE.
Two of the most destructive superstars we've ever seen.
Now united and fighting as one, nobody is safe.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 632 pounds, The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
The Brothers of Destruction are on the grandest stage of them all.
Kane and The Undertaker have plenty of WrestleMania history together. In fact, their first match against each other was at WrestleMania 14.
And we saw the Dead Man return to confront and defeat his younger brother at WrestleMania 20 as well.
Both men with many high-profile wins at WrestleMania. Of course, The Undertaker went undefeated at his first 21 WrestleManias.
But now, with these two fighting side by side at the Showcase of Immortals, anyone who stands in their way will rest in peace. Both of these monsters, former WWE champions, have held multiple tag team titles together.
And perhaps the most powerful duo in WWE history.
And at a combined weight of 560 pounds, the team of Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
We should also mention that there's plenty of ill will when it comes to these superstars.
Which means these guys are likely more determined than ever to prove their superiority here tonight.
On the line of the Tag Team Championships, teams in their respective corners going over final strategies. WWE Tag Titles are the light at the end of the tunnel in this confining steel cage. The path to victory here is blocked with Kane and Undertaker. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker.
And a boiling point has been reached with all these competitors. Hostilities have gone so far that they are brought into a match that has shortened many superstars' careers.
A collision course for the title has come to a head, and the only thing that can contain them is a steel cage.
Guys, the confines of the steel cage have to play a role in game planning, right? You can't just do things the typical way.
Yeah, there really is no breathing room in there, Michael. If you try to pick up the pace, there's still always a sobering reminder that you're surrounded by steel with no easy escape.
steel cage to their benefit. And that's about it. You can almost taste it now.
Having a problem lifting that other leg over. Saw what was coming and got a dodge quick. Goodbye.
Destructive use of the knee.
Trampling the opposition.
Vicious arm stop. Oh, man, look at this power. Measured kick to the vertebrae. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
And that's something that will slow down Breakker.
Taker with that speed and power to lethal use made his opponent look worse for wear there.
Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title. He's trying to climb up the steel cage.
Choke slam! Making a move, but is it the right moment?
Arm wringer by the dead man. And I think we know where we're going. We've seen it a million times. Here's to a million more.
Has to find a way out of this. Ran face first.
And into the corner he goes. Big drop in the leg.
Now signaling for the door to be open.
He's making his way out. I can't believe it.
Power slam.
Lariat.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking it out. The champ is looking hopeless here.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. Ooh. The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen. Oh, my goodness. Launched into the cage.
He's reached the highest limit of the cage now. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here.
He's heading out, but clearly gassed now.
Just needs both feet to hit the floor to win the match.
Oh, be careful.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, that's a good arm. Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Breakker sidesteps out of that.
And Kane channeling his energy here.
Power slam. Good night. Bang.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Setting it up. Boom. Measured elbow drop.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Counter.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Scaling the steel cage wall.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position. Going up and possibly out.
Oh, God.
Trying to escape the cage. Nasty impact.
And he crashes back down before getting too far.
Sent crashing down. How much more can he take? And now the climb down could be as tough as the climb up for him.
Now going to start the climb down.
The WWE Universe on their feet now as we inch closer to an imminent victory.
Bang. Ooh. Boom. What a shot.
Boom. An awesome display of confidence from the Big Red Machine. Look at that. Straight punch, nothing fancy. Breakker's fired up, wants this crowd to know.
Oh, nice. Reed is getting picked apart right now.
Can Reed withstand this surge? Military press. Ooh. Breakker's
Popped up, no way.
yes way. What power.
Tombstone pile driver.
Are we headed towards a title change? It doesn't get any more intimidating than the Big Red Monster.
The time has arrived to rest in peace. Tombstone. Could that be enough to gain the title?
What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
Taking into view now.
What's he doing, guys?
Throwing caution to the wind.
Caution to the wind.
What height, what impact. That was totally ridiculous.
Just look at Undertaker gain the momentum in this one.
And nothing can stop the dead man.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Drop.
Oh, ouch.
Taker cinches in his grip for the choke slam.
And he has started to ascend the cage wall now.
In a vulnerable position here, caution is paramount.
He finally made it to the top of the steel cage. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now.
And yes, they did it! New tag team champs!
Here are your winners and new WWE Tag Team Champions, The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
After all the rage in this cage, here's the team that comes out as winners.
The ring was surrounded on all sides by brutal steel that we saw come into play time and time again tonight. But this team braved through that brutality and came away the winners.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Here comes a woman with a lot of hardware to her name. There's obviously a lot of pride for her that comes with holding both these championships.
You know what they say, though, Cole? Pride comes before the fall. Target on her back, and on both titles, it's time for the champ to go to work. Enter the Empress.
Nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
Well, many would say Asuka had one of the best women's matches in Wrestlemania history against the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
I agree with that point, Saxton, but it still eats at Asuka that her undefeated streak ended that night.
Yeah, so guess what? Tonight she can take out her WrestleMania frustrations.
She cannot afford to let Bianca Belair purchase real estate in her mind.
Not if she wants any chance of taking down the EST.
Introducing the challenger from Osaka, Japan, Asuka! And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's Champion and the WWE Women's United States Champion, Bianca Belair!
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship being contested here tonight.
Well, that's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are a few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see that high level of competition between these women tonight.
Wow, what a strike to the back.
Endless blows. The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Belair held nothing.
Lift off.
Big splash. The champ is willing to gamble big here, putting it all on the line to keep the title. Now bringing her fury to ringside. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick. Oh!
Belair now taking advantage of every opening.
Belair telling Asuka the EST's got it locked. Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
Look out!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward.
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Looking helpless right now. Oh! Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside. No. Somersault plancha.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. Ooh, amazing agility.
Look out! All the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Oh, what is she doing here? Oh, no, this isn't going to be good. Get down from there! Get down from there!
Spinning! Crashing right through our announce table. I don't know how much life can be left after that.
Well, the human body is not meant to take that amount of trauma.
And she slides her back to the mat. She's getting something from under the ring.
Oh, no, come on. Don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children. Oh.
Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity. Now, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Come on. This has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken. Holding nothing back. Striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
She escapes the attack. Power slam.
Bianca's really getting the better of her opponent here.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this. Crushing them with the splash. Drop kick. And this is what the EST does best. Bianca comes at you with everything she's got.
Say goodnight.
Kiss of death to KOD.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
Belair's making a statement.
Hoisted all the way up.
KOD.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
The power of Bianca Belair.
KOD.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Makes the cover. 3-2 count. Title still on the line.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
I don't know if Belair has ever been more shocked in her career. That was not at all what she was expecting. Bianca is showing zero restraint.
Asuka certainly being tested here.
The Empress and the EST have their senses heightened in the heat of battle.
Both of these women looking to annihilate each other.
Belair getting ready.
I think she's looking to end things here. From way up, nobody home.
Ball straight forward. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel up high. Cross body.
Asuka's being overwhelmed.
Belair is showing no mercy out here.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Ouch! And Asuka moves.
Springboard, but nobody home.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Bang!
Wow, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Ball straight forearm. Belair in full force here now.
This has to be a bit demoralizing for the Empress.
Bianca looking to show Asuka who runs things here.
The power of Bianca Belair.
KOD.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Belair wants to end this right now.
The EST powering up her opponent.
KOD.
The champ delivering when it counts.
Looking for the pin.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match and is for the World Tag Team Championship and accompanied by the wise man Paul Heyman at a combined weight of 615 pounds. The World Tag Team Champions Roman Reigns and Umaga the
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
Unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers.
And at a combined weight of 390 pounds, Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio, the Judgment Day.
Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day.
The team that has long proclaimed to run Monday Night Raw, heck, all of WWE.
Well, the Judgment Day are more than just a team. They're a unit, a family.
A family that'll stab you in the back if they think you've outgrown them or if you've gotten too big to control.
Well, sometimes you gotta get rid of your toxic family members.
Here we go, gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs. Final preparations between partners before the action begins.
In an Extreme Rules match, it's hard to predict what will happen, but the early go for the title. And the kick out.
Still seems a little early. You saw that being telegraphed.
Double stop right to the arm. Oh, my Lord! Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
Oh, he gets back into the ring. That was a strong kick.
And Umaga is all business now.
What would be your attack plan in an Extreme Rules match, Corey?
In this situation, creativity is highly rewarded. There are so many tools of destruction at your disposal, and you need to use them effectively. In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out. That's the up with a fireman's carry. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Right through the table.
Face first. Absolute decimation. That table became particle board. And he's obviously prepared for this as he goes for the ladder. Let's get it on. Big boot.
Jeez. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He is no business down there. Just things are about to turn disastrous. The chamber to cover. Feet down finds a way to stay in this.
They got close there. It could be do or die time.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
Sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
The challenge, shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Big counter from Reigns. Schoolboy takedown.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. In the corner, and an elbow for good measure. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
Michinoku drives.
What a reversal.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
What power from the tribal chief.
Challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Here it comes. The champ taking care of business here.
Taking him back to the top here.
From the top rope.
Kick right in the face.
Samoan splash.
Can't stop. It's not over yet.
This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
It's as if these superstars came out here tonight to prove a point.
Look out.
Launch out to the outside.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. Oh, a sledgehammer in the midsection will knock the wind out of you. stairs.
Oh, square shot to the back elbows ends that.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Stop in your tracks.
Fantastic.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
And he turned it around. Boom! Looks like he's coming back in. Jaw getting rattled. Boom! Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Perfect execution from the champ.
And a live crowd doesn't get any better than this. On the edge of their seats and then some. The tribal chief has acquired the target. Here it comes. And
Reigns has identified the target.
did the champ just finish the job?
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Champ close to ending it here.
And quickly into the call.
Might be in trouble.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Roman Reigns and Umaga, the Bloodline.
These teams wanted no rules. The destruction around us is the result.
Everything was at these teams' disposal, and they didn't shy away from it.
They took extreme rules to the limit.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the WWE Women's World Heavyweight Championship.
The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs down from a fight, and as a result, has earned everyone's respect. Becky Lynch looking to put the man in WrestleMania.
She won the first ever women's WrestleMania main event, capturing both the Raw and SmackDown titles that night.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line.
And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing unlike any other match.
Well, you know what they say, guys. To be the man, you have to beat the man. And she's about to face the man.
Not going to go down without the fight of her life tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch. And her opponent from Brooklyn, New York, the WWE Women's World Heavyweight Champion, Grace.
This is a highly coveted title up for grabs.
You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
She's saying it's on, WWE Universe. Let's go. Getting positioned on the top rope.
From the top.
Ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
A table. And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings. I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair.
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
Boom!
Thanks for covering.
Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
Back into the ring now.
Short arm lariat. And again. Oh, watch the ripcord.
And a ripcord drop kick. She's just getting hammered away on.
Yeah, she's just continuously cut off at the pass here. She's also reversing the momentum on her.
Becky weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own.
Uh-oh.
Intercepted by the man.
Roundhouse kick.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
Oh, look at that scope slam.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends. And I can see some fresh blood on the face of Lynch now.
Becky can't stop this string of offense.
Becky's facing adversity here.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
She's firing up, getting the crowd behind her.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a rough.
Able to slip out of that one.
She's gaining the upper hand here.
She's swinging away with such malice. disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Pump handle.
Down. Smashed pieces of table, limbs, wires, all contorted in this mess of pain and chaos.
Just brutal.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop. Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening. He's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Watch out. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure. I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
She has taken this situation to another level.
Pump handle.
Our announce table just disintegrated before our very eyes. This is madness.
This is WWE, Saxton. Anything can happen.
Things are out of control, but the WWE Universe seems to be loving it.
Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
The man's got to figure something out.
Nasty tackle.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's going to do, Saxton?
Pin to decide the championship. Shoulder up right away.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
What a counter. What a pump kick. She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Oh my God, that table right there. This isn't going to be pretty. Through the table.
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact. Well, she definitely wants to hurt her competition as much as possible, if the table's any indication.
Taking things back into the ring. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Catches the kick.
Oh, vicious body shot. Now at the time. To find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big.
Double foot stomp.
Becky has lost any momentum here.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment.
Sharp one right to the cheekbone.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Being placed in the corner here.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely
repositioning their opponent here on the ropes. Really dangerous positioning for both competitors. Wait, no way!
Are you kidding me? Through the table! And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. A kick out.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth, and don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Kinshasa! Man! Perfect execution by the champion. 2. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Women's World Heavyweight Champion, Grace.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight tooth and nail to keep her title around her waist.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. And it's for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Shawn Michaels has arrived.
Introducing the champion from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
You had the babe on the baseball diamond. You had Jordan on the basketball court. This is WrestleMania. This is home for HBK. The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy. Cody Rhodes has been on a mission as of late to solidify his position at the top of the WWE.
He reached the main event of WrestleMania. Now it's time to finally finish the story.
And introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
You can compare him to his father, his brother, but Cody has been dead set on forging his own path to success.
While certainly honoring his family, Cody knows this is his time to shine. And a win tonight goes a long way towards that.
when brands emerge in
Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is, the figure 4 leg lock.
You can see the agony in his face. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Loving blow.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
From the top rope. Good Lord, taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. He'll take things into the ring.
Calculating the next move here.
Down, brutal.
Big height on that moonsault. Moonsault!
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Tell it to me straight, Corey. What's the key to success here in this TLC match?
You have to come out swinging for the fences, Cole. You have to use anything and everything you could possibly get your hands on. If you don't, just know that your opponents absolutely will.
Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
Though HBK can turn this around.
Pedigree delivered.
Cody looking as dangerous as he is dashing.
Rhodes about to head to the pay window.
Twitch Rhodes.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the prize at this point. Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well. Took him out the knee. Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Oh, kick right in the back.
Oof.
Indy retaliates.
Dropping the bow.
Champ is in agony here.
Would you come into a TLC match expecting anything less, Cole?
And he slides him back to the mat.
Michaels avoids the attack. Clothesline.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas. So close to walking out the winner now.
This could be it. He could end it here. First drop. Full right kick. Oh, an elbow drop. He's looking to take things to the outside now. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. He gets into the ring, using the elbow as a weapon. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloaded.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Ooh. And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other. And that'll end this exchange right there. Caught with a punch. Had it scouted.
Switch music from out of nowhere.
The champ is in control.
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to deal.
Parking the ladder into the corner.
I can't tell if that's a safer or worse place for it.
The press and the piston-like right hands.
Fez press, raining down right hands.
He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Had Michaels scouted there. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
And here he goes, going to try to grab victory.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
And now he gets back into the ring. Oh, strong impact.
Ooh, man.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one. Boom. Boom.
The showstopper looking as motivated as ever.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attack. Oh, Shawn Michaels, turn on the back. Music.
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Center of the ring.
Perfect ladder positioning and placement here.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Working on the hook here.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
Straining to get this thing down.
You got to do everything you can at this point.
I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
And HBK is all fired up. Able to make a timely escape. Oh, God. He gets out of the way.
Underhook applied. Side effect.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Just taunting him with the chair now. Aiming to injure for sure.
Listen to this place. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Cody looking to wrap this one up.
Rose has his opponent. Close. And now that can give him enough time to get up to the prize.
And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring, right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity to lynch.
No time to wait. Has to hurry.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Clothesline.
Measured up and
Both drop. Oh, God. And now headed to the outside.
face first into the chair.
Oh, no. I think that one busted up Cody's face.
Cody retaliates.
For the electric chair, down for the drop.
And here comes HBK.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? And now he's back into the ring.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder. Cody looking for the win.
Crossroads. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. This could end it all right here.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though. This could be it.
Looking to unhook it here.
I think he's got this.
He's definitely close, Saxton. We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud, and it is...
Sweet chin music out of nowhere!
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Standing on top of the ladder. You have to wonder if this will be worth it.
High risk. Elbow from the top.
That kind of precision is what puts HBK on top of the mountain. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Getting it down is proving to be harder than it. Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the following is a no-holds-barred match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Well, here comes a true bully.
A hardcore legend in every sense of the word, and an 8-time ECW Tag Team Champion.
Big Bad Bubba.
When it comes to Bubba Ray, prepare for a crash landing.
Now, Bubba Ray Dudley is his own brand of tough.
Here comes main event. Jey Uso.
Under the brightest lights where main event Jey Uso most belongs.
Look at this. The crowd's hyped. Jay's hyped. What an unbelievable atmosphere.
Well, Jey has made it to the top of the mountain, and he's never coming back down, especially not on a night like tonight.
And I'm ready for a Wrestlemania-sized yeet.
From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
Well, nothing proves that more than how he entered the ring, Corey.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance.
Introducing the challenger from Dudleyville, weighing in at 334 pounds, Bubba Ray Dudley. And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
Just look at all the gold on the World Heavyweight title.
A glorious-looking championship, the envy of all men who don't possess it.
That's the bell, and these athletes have never looked more ready for war.
Each competitor looking to establish territory in this World Heavyweight Championship match.
It's easy to get caught up in the fire and emotion of competing for the title, but it's about bottling those emotions and channeling that fire onto your opponent.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Drop kick. Hits the mark.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Here we go.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. And retaliates with a counter.
Got them right in the corner.
Producing a trampling.
Big double axe handle.
Elbow drop. The challenger taking some minor damage.
No cause for concern on his part. It's still early.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
A calculated attack here against Bubba Ray.
Bubba is being worked on heavily.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of attack?
From the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. He manages to slip out of the way. Oh, man. And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
The challenger really struggling to ring.
We don't need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. Well, where is he?
Bubba Ray executing the plan.
Bubba hits the Bubba cutter.
And we might see a new champion crowned. Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
It has been so exciting to watch this rivalry unfold. There's nothing these superstars want more than to defeat each other.
I don't think you can even call this a rivalry anymore. It's more like an all-out war.
It certainly goes well beyond anything we've seen before. Sliding into the ring now. And he has an answer for Jey. Oh, he had that scouted. Float over.
Float over. Nice. DDT. Ooh. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Just tell me what happens. I can't watch.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here. This offense has got to be draining Bubba Ray.
Yeah, Bubba Ray's defenses are being mowed down.
Into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
There's that mean streak of Jey's coming into play.
Fueling Uso's furious offense.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
That's it. The title's going nowhere. Top rope. Uso splash. The champion is willing to take every risk trying.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey Uso! The following is a tag team Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship and the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Jada Parker and Io Sky, the Rough Riders.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
The team of Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
The WWE Women's Tag titles are up for grabs here tonight. This is sure to be a momentous match.
The Women's Tag... Team Championships being contended for in this destructive Extreme Rules match. For a thrilling match with Io Sky and Jada Parker. They've got their hands full across the ring with Charlotte and Alexa Bliss.
And the champion is coming in knowing there is a huge target on their back. And with all things legal, this match could be a true...
Hit hard and straight into the pin. She's trying to make it an early night.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Small package, very, very nice.
Oof.
Oof. Caught with a neck breaker. Boom. And mean. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Boom, treading all over their opponent.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, Jada just ramped up her intensity.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. Alexa Bliss turning this arena into her own playground.
Into a double knee drop. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Shocked right out of the ring.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to...
To the sky!
You gotta be kidding me!
From all the way up. Wasted no time. Flying out to the floor. Boom, Jarvis suplex.
Look at this raw power.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Yeah, Charlotte was really showing off her unmatched skill. It's hard to tell exactly what Alexa Bliss is thinking when she looks at her opponents like that.
On a leg drop, bulldog! Goes under the ropes and into the ring. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Oh! Oh! She's going under the ring now.
I think we need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape. Blow could be felt throughout the arena.
What a display of strength here. Pounding the breadbasket. Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Oh, man.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Rattling the skull headed for that trash can. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
This is what we expect out of Extreme Rules. No one is safe. Oh, my. Holding the table with surprising accuracy.
Charlotte Flair setting up into a handspring clothesline. Quickly transition, shoulders are up. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Way to avoid that.
Oh, jaw shattering.
The W. WWE Universe on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this ends.
Every movement, every attack could be the pivotal point in this match.
Ooh. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Leading her into the corner now. Ooh.
scoop slam.
Oh, man, what a strong kick. Drop.
Takedown, skull first.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it.
Look at this.
Yes, a nice drop. Shoulders down. And Parker is really putting the pressure on.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Springboard. Moonsault.
Wow-wee. A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Taking flight. Taking it with double knees.
Holy cow! What did we just see?
Eat defeat. Just look at the damage to Charlotte's face after that shot.
Alexa gets out of the way.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
What energy in the arena tonight. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
And a series of vicious stomps. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
The man so good at offense. Effective dodge there. Through the table. Good golly, she just put her through a table.
Now, I don't care how tough she is, ain't nobody getting up from that. And gets sent right into the corner.
Devastating elbow.
Systematic. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
You've got to be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
Look at Alexa Bliss, guys. She can't believe it. She thought she had it in the bag.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
And Charlotte displaying this kind of demeanor must be an inherited trait.
Io looking for a submission, face first. Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Hypnotic fight. Jada Parker. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if it... Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes. Hypnotic. That is how a true champion defends their title.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
And the energy in here is raising the hands on the back of the head. Oof. Leg drop. It's effective.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
And an answer from her.
High knee right between the shoulders.
From the top.
Landed.
Just nailing the double axe handle.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
The challenger comes up big.
And going for the pin. Bringing up the pin attempt on the teammate. Roundhouse kick connects. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Incoming. Moonsault connects. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Two. Still in this. The title hangs in the balance.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
I don't think Io is going to let that kick out phase her. If anything, it added fuel to her fire. That might have done it. This could be it. She pops the shoulder up and one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage of the match.
Alexa Bliss with insult to injury. And Io with another serious shot.
This guy has had flashes of control, but not on that one. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Clearly done playing games here. Now that she's got her hands on a table.
Sliding.
Jada.
The champion into the pin. And she just broke off that pin. What a chop.
That'll light you up. Ooh, point of the elbow counters out.
Did you hear that thud?
Jada Parker taunting. taunting her down the opponent. Here it comes. The champ might have just sealed things. Jada Parker taunting her down the opponent. Here it comes.
By Jada Parker.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
And stopping the pin there. Of the sky might take flight from the top.
And now Jada is thriving off the audience.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Getting back into the ring now.
Would that be enough to gain the title?
Into the pin. There it is. Reversal. Clothesline. Ooh. Strong. My goodness. And Alexa gets out of dodge. Double stomp.
Jada Parker taunting her down the opponent. Here it comes.
Kick. Wow.
Up to the electric chair. Down for the drop.
Inverted suplex.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now. Slides.
Jada Parker taunting her down the opponent. Here it comes. Did the champ just close this out?
2.
The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Jada Parker and Io Sky, the Rough Riders.
Finally, some mercy as this match comes to an end.
Teamwork is a challenge in normal circumstances. Downright almost impossible in this environment, but they somehow pulled it together and stand victorious for it.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental and the WWE Women's World Championships.
One of the WWE's most powerful competitors, a true innovator, a trailblazer. Here comes Chyna. Chyna has had success at Wrestlemania. Remember, Byron, she won the Women's Championship here.
Yeah, WrestleMania, the only stage worthy of the legendary Chyna.
I'm excited for the upcoming display of athleticism we're going to get from Chyna.
Yeah, how about the truly unmatched strength of Chyna? Chyna's opponent is going to have her hands full. A determined champion ready to defend her title. Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
Jade Cargill is like a superhero come to life on the grandest stage of them all.
She looks like a superstar. She moves like a superstar. She commands attention like a superstar.
Jade already has a major Wrestlemania win to her name, and she's just getting started at the showcase of the Immortals. The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
Just look at Jade, a true powerhouse of the women's division.
Yeah, a living marvel with otherworldly athleticism.
And the scary part is, we've only just scratched the surface.
Introducing first, from Redondo Beach, California, the WWE Women's World Champion, the ninth wonder of the world, China! And her opponent, from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Jade Cargill!
A double title match here. Major implications. Champion versus champion. Both titles on the line. That's right, folks. This one is for all the marbles.
All the marbles, all the bragging rights. The stakes couldn't be higher.
Two champions walk in. Only one double champion walks out tonight. Put in the corner now.
Jade gets fended off. Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. And she gets a quick kick out.
Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
Man.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Planning something big here.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
From the top. Diving double axe handle. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Jade lining her up from the top turnbuckle. Looking for something, anything under the rope. Here we go.
Good Lord, taking flight from ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And looking to do battle right here in front of us. When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Just wade away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Cargill's crafting something here.
Chokeslam sends them crashing.
Cargill drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Oh, man.
Ah, stop. And targeting the leg there.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. There have been some amazing rivalries throughout history, but this one may be the most heated we've ever seen.
Yeah, Byron, they may have taken this to a level many have never seen before.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Intercepted by Jade. The champ left reeling a little by that last blow.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Whoa! What a way to get out of that one.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
She gets bounced into the corner. Oh, shoulder to the gut.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Oh, atomic drop.
Denied with an elbow. Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded. That is how a true champion defends their title.
2, and a kick out.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over. Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind. Sent to the corner.
They're setting the table on fire. Oh, my God. On the top rope now. Ooh. Oh, Cargill gets cut off. This could be it for the 3 count. And the champ meets the count early.
Wow.
She turns it around with the reversal. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb. Not sure what she's thinking here, releasing the pin like this. Bam. China out of harm's way.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
She fights her shoulder up before 1.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Catches a punch.
Cargill now on the offense.
Don't do it.
Cross body.
Whoa. Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Jade's gaining the upper hand.
Jade is stifling the opposition now. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Oh, my goodness. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
It's a matter of wills now, as these women have reached a pivotal point in this match.
No inch has been given. No relenting in sight.
Bang!
Champ is starting to suffer.
Yes, China continues to really show off that unparalleled power and ability.
Back into the ring she comes.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
She still fights out in 1.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
The chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Get on over here. I'm going to break your back.
That catches Jade looking.
I don't think Cargill could prevent what's incoming.
She had that scouted. The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. She's vulnerable. Up on the top turn.
Jade Cargill, what does she have in mind here for her opponent? Oh my, this could be scary.
From the top. Broken in half by the table.
Table's broken in half. Don't worry, though. There might still be more around here somewhere.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here. Ooh, stinging kick.
And now Cargill is stalking.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Turning it into a pin for the win.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE Women's Intercontinental and WWE Women's World